Chase for the Championship, brought to you by DraftKings.
Welcome back to our special Chase for the Championship coverage. I'm Russ Miller.
And I'm Liz Ortiz. We are celebrating all things NC State tonight. The Wolfpack is no stranger to March Madness. The team has appeared in the NCAA tournament 29 times.
And there have been 3 previous Final Four appearances, 1950, 74, and 1983.
And in both 1974 and 83, the Wolfpack came back with a national title.
And the 1983 championship game is one of the greatest games in college basketball history. The Wolfpack captivated the nation with their stunning last-second win over heavily favored Houston. It really was a Cinderella run. I remember it so well, earning them the nickname the Cardiac Pack. One of the 83 players think this Wolfpack team can actually do the same thing.
It's been amazing, the similarities between the two teams. They can win a national championship. They've got all the tools to do it.
Several members of the Cardiac Pack are no longer here to celebrate the team's Final Four run, including Coach Jim Valvano. But fans are keeping his memory alive, leaving flowers and basketballs at his grave at the Oakwood Cemetery in Raleigh. And NC State will make history if they do win the Final Four this year. A number 11 seed has never reached the championship game.
Yeah, but fans are hoping the Wolfpack can beat the odds this weekend.
When people ask me, like, what championship game would you like to go to, I've always said an NCAA Final Four would be, like, my go-to. Like, not the Super Bowl or college football playoffs. And so now that we're in it, I'm just like, dude, we're going. So I don't know. I'm just hyped.
It's like a dream, and I don't know if I woke up yet.
I've been here every night since 1983, and I've been waiting for a repeat, and it looks pretty promising.
I requested my student ticket for Phoenix before we started even in the tournament. I knew we were going to make it. We're going to win the whole thing. Go Pack.
What's awesome is when DJ Burns gets that smile on his face. Everybody just knows we're done now.
I agree. They're going to go all the way. They got this. Yeah.
And they're so humble, too.
Of course.
Yeah. So striking.
Such a great
really
team.
is.
Well, fans, of course, already gearing up for tomorrow's game.
That's right. We continue our live team coverage with CBS 17's Greg Funderburg. He joins us along Hillsborough Street, where a huge block party has been planned for tomorrow. Greg.
Well, Russ and Liz, a lot of excitement for these NC State fans, Wolfpack fans, as I should say. If you're driving along Hillsborough Street, check this out. You will see signs like this, no parking. That will be starting tomorrow at noon until 1 a.m. on Sunday morning. So they're anticipating a huge block party right here on this street, even suspending an LED television smack dab in the middle of this road here. This is going to be at the intersection of Horn Street and also Hillsborough Street. Now, take a look here. This is some video we shot earlier. Now, this special event, the fans are excited. Mitch's Tavern is putting on this huge event tomorrow. They're anticipating a lot of fans to come crowd this street. Now, when you talk about a party, many areas of Hillsborough Street will be closed to the public and traffic because this is going to be a huge block party celebrating the Wolfpack. Now, the event is set to start at 5 p.m. tomorrow. When you talk about a big party, when I talk to the fans and also the folks here at Mitch's Tavern, they're so excited to be able to have this for the community.
This is the way it should be. I mean, this is the expectation I think we need to have for NC State basketball. We have I don't want to say rabid fan base, but we have an energized fan base. And I think the fan base has been asleep for decades. I think now you're seeing the awakening.
Now, they will also have food trucks along with beverage vendors along Hillsborough Street. They also tell me outside food and drinks will not be allowed and coolers will also not be allowed. Now, I want to show you this right here. Now, I'm standing at the intersection of Hillsborough and Horn Street. Check this out. Now, this is typically Horn Street, but tonight, it is DJ Horn Street. As you can see, some fans have plastered a sign here. Not sure how long this is going to stay up, but for now, going into this weekend, it's going to be known as DJ Horn Street here on Hillsborough. So the event, the festivities kick off tomorrow at 5 p.m. It is going to be a big party. They're anticipating a lot of Hillsborough to be closed. They're asking fans and people across the Triangle to come out and celebrate the Wolfpack. For now, reporting live in Raleigh, Greg Funderburg, CBS 17 News.
Greg, thanks so much. Well, we've gotten used to seeing the historic bell tower on NC State's campus dressed up in red.
Fans rushed it after the Wolfpack took down UNC to win the ACC tournament and earned its place in the NCAA tournament as well. And they did it again last week when NC State beat Duke to get into the Final Four.
But the bell tower is more than a meeting place for fans. CBS 17's Mariah Ellis got to go inside, and tonight she is showing us what the campus icon is really about.
15-foot granite tower, standing tall on the corner of Hillsborough and Pullen Road.
It's been really kind of crazy. Like every night that we've won, people have been crowding around the bell tower.
Students like Anna Patel embracing the NC State bell tower's red glow, calling students to victory and celebration.
You win a game, it lights red, and we all just come together, and I feel like that's how it is. It just unifies us.
If there's one person who knows the tower best, it's Dr. Tom Stafford, who retired 12 years ago as NC State's Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs.
Right now, with the ride that our basketball teams are on, the bell tower has become the place.
It's the place where he's also given more than 1,000 tours. Stafford, one of the few to hold a key to one of the Wolfpack's most sacred spots on campus.
They got tired of me coming in asking for the key. And they said, here, take this key and you can just keep it.
Giving tours wasn't exactly in the Vice Chancellor's job description, and yet he continues to come back.
I have an opportunity to further educate our Wolfpack Nation about this tower and why it's here.
Stafford says the first cornerstone of the bell tower, placed in 1921, became a memorial to the fallen alumni who served in the military during World War I. It took 26 years to complete.
Put it in, turn it to the right.
Stafford handed us the keys to let us take a look inside.
125.
Pointing to the staircase leading to 55 brass bells recently installed above, and the plaque of 34 names.
We remember and we honor those men from NC State who went into the military, into World War I, and they died.
Stafford says it wasn't until 1999 the university's first female chancellor suggested to light the tower red, shining not just for game day victories, but also commencement, military holidays, and other special occasions.
There are quite a few reasons why we would light the tower red.
Whether it's to honor or celebrate, Stafford says the Wolfpack spirit shines brightest at the bell tower.
You can feel the excitement, and you can feel the spirit of the Wolfpack. You know, I've been around here 53 years, and I have never seen anything like what has happened over the last several weeks.
Mariah Ellis, CBS 17 News.
It really is fascinating to see the inside of the tower.
And when you think about it, it just gives you a whole different perspective when you see the inside and you think of the sacrifices as
Absolutely. Well, Dr. Stafford tells us he continues to hold season tickets for the women's basketball games. He hasn't missed a game.
He says an NCAA victory would mean quite a celebration for the Wolfpack since they haven't been there since 1983.
Yeah.